Ever wondered what the difference between a marketing plan and a strategy is? You're not alone. Even seasoned business professionals can get tangled up in the intricacies of these two concepts. You see, they're related, but they're not quite the same. Think of it like this. A strategy is the overarching approach, the roadmap, if you will, that outlines how to achieve certain marketing objectives. On the other hand, a marketing plan is more like the detailed itinerary of the journey. It's the document that lists the specific actions, the tactics, and the resources required to implement the strategy. It's the who, what, when, where, and how of your marketing journey. And while they both serve essential functions, understanding the distinctions between the two can be crucial in shaping your business's marketing efforts. So, stay tuned as we look at the distinct differences between a marketing plan and a marketing strategy. Firstly, let's consider scope and purpose. In the world of marketing, a strategy serves as the overarching approach, the roadmap, if you will, outlining how to achieve marketing objectives. It's the big picture thinking, the long game. Now let's compare this to a marketing plan. This is a detailed document that outlines the specific actions, tactics, and resources required to implement the marketing strategy. It's the nitty-gritty, the step-by-step guide. Think of it like this. Let's say you're a law firm. Your marketing strategy might be to become the leading firm in your city for corporate law. It's your destination. Your marketing plan, on the other hand, is the detailed route to get there. It could involve tactics like targeted advertising, networking events, and partnerships with local businesses. So, while a strategy provides the roadmap, a plan details the journey. Secondly, the time horizon and level of detail. When it comes to the time horizon, marketing strategy and marketing plan dance to different tunes. Picture this. A marketing strategy is like a compass, providing a long-term overarching direction. It's designed to guide your marketing efforts for years, even decades. This long view allows it to focus on the big picture, setting the overall objectives and goals. On the flip side, a marketing plan is more akin to a detailed roadmap. It's usually short to medium term, detailing specific activities and milestones to reach the goals set by the strategy. This defined period could range from a few months to a couple of years. Imagine you're running a professional services firm. Your marketing strategy might be to become the go-to provider in your region over the next 5 years. The marketing plan, however, would pinpoint the nitty-gritty. It might include tactics like targeting specific industries, creating a content calendar, or attending certain trade shows annually. Now, onto the level of detail. The marketing strategy provides a high-level overview. It's like viewing the landscape from a hilltop. You can see where you want to go, but not necessarily how to get there. It outlines key strategic decisions such as market positioning and competitive differentiation. In contrast, the marketing plan offers granular detail. It's the step-by-step walking guide to navigate the landscape. It outlines the tactical execution, detailing the who, what, when, where, and how. Using our professional services example, it might include the type of content to create, the platforms to use, the posting schedule, and the resources required. So, in essence, the strategy sets the direction, while the plan navigates the route. The strategy is your why and what, and the plan is your how. Both are crucial in their own right, and one cannot function optimally without the other. Next one is the flexibility and focus of both the marketing strategy and plan. But for now, remember, the strategy is the compass. The plan is the roadmap. One sets the destination, the other charts the path. In essence, the strategy sets the direction, while the plan navigates the route. Moving on, let's look at flexibility and focus. So, when we talk about flexibility in the realm of marketing, we're really talking about the ability to adapt and adjust. A marketing strategy, for instance, provides a rather flexible framework. It's a bit like a sturdy tree, bending with the wind without breaking. It can adapt to changes in the market environment, whether that's a shifting consumer landscape, altered industry standards, or emerging trends. Now, a marketing plan, on the other hand, is less flexible. Picture it as a detailed blueprint for a building. It's more rigid, with specific tactics and actions outlined. This doesn't mean it's inflexible, but rather that it's designed with a certain structure and sequence in mind. Moving on to focus, let's think about goals versus actions. A marketing strategy is all about setting the overarching goals and objectives. It's like setting your sights on the distant horizon, defining what you want to achieve. It's your why. A marketing plan, however, is all about how. It focuses on outlining the actionable steps and initiatives required to execute the strategy. It's the nitty-gritty, the boots on the ground, the step-by-step guide to reaching those goals set out in the strategy. So, to put it simply, a strategy is like a compass, guiding you towards your goals, while a plan is like a map, outlining the steps to get there. Lastly, let's examine audience and evolution. The audience for a marketing strategy is primarily the senior management and stakeholders. This is because they are responsible for setting the business direction and need a roadmap to guide their decisions. On the other hand, a marketing plan is more operational in nature and is targeted at the marketing teams responsible for executing the activities outlined in the plan. Now, on to evolution. A marketing strategy is like a mature tree. It evolves gradually over time, adapting to the changes in the market environment. It's not something that changes every day or every week, but rather, it's a reflection of long-term goals and objectives. A marketing plan, however, is more like the leaves on that tree. It may undergo more frequent updates and revisions, reflecting the dynamic nature of market conditions. It's the immediate response to the winds of change, so to speak. Therefore, a strategy is for the visionaries, while a plan is for the implementers. To summarize, a marketing strategy provides a long-term, flexible roadmap with high-level decisions aimed at senior management. On the other hand, a marketing plan is a short to medium-term, detailed document with specific actions targeted at marketing teams. It's less flexible and undergoes frequent updates in response to market changes. So, in essence, a marketing strategy sets the direction, while a marketing plan charts the course. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with your colleagues who might also find it useful.